Why is it that the modders have the best remasters? It's obvious, because it's been focus tested with the real fans that really want to play it. And they're doing it out of a labor of love, and they have a lot of time. So they create these amazing things. Modders care. And that's why Sega were the geniuses who said, let's just get that guy who makes Sonic ROM hacks. Let's get him to do it. When they saw how terrible their version of like Sonic CD and the other, when they tried to put Sonic games on mobile and they were just awful. Like, when I'm playing on my Switch and I'm playing Donkey Kong Country for the Super Nintendo, I want those soundtracks to be restored, remastered. Not exactly as they are. Welcome, Felix. A full remake like RE2 and RE3. Oh, okay. Well, keeping it as faithful to the original as possible. Or like the 7 remake where it's completely different yet magical. I wouldn't say magical, but we've gone over that a million times. That is not going to happen with old Konams. Is it? Definitely not Konams. Although you'd think Konami would say, hey, if you guys don't want to get paid for your work, we'd be happy to take it. But then if there was a problem, they wouldn't know how to fix it. And they'd have to pay them. And if the modders were smart, they'd like build in some mistakes. So they'd have to come ask for their help. Come begging on their hands and knees. Metal Gear Solid 2 Hypercam was actually fan-made for the 20th anniversary of the game. Oh. Well, that's like we've seen with some of the greatest, most popular games now, like League of Legends, Dota, all that stuff. That was made out of fans and modding, because that's a resource that if you tap into correctly, is the most powerful. Like you'll never. It's like being able to deliberate and give up control. You can accomplish so much more. Alright, what is our task? Escape the castle, find the 4 angel masks. So escape the castle, we've given up on the baby. Okay, cool, I wasn't ready to be a father, was I? Merchant. Find the 4 angel masks. Currently searching, search completed, unexplored. And there was a bonus room with treasure, and we're being chased by Mummy. I'm gonna get you. I feel like she's chased me the way a mum would chase a 5-year-old. Like, you can catch them, but you're not really trying to. You're not really trying to catch them. Yeah, we go get the treasure. The treasure's down in the basement, where I don't really want to go. But okay. Hall of Sorrow. Actually, I think it's over here-ish is the treasure. So we'll figure out a way to get down there. 4 angels busts. Okay, where is save point? It's so shitty that Konami owns Silent Hill, because I like how they made it. I like that Silent Hill was what felt different from Resident Evil. I think it's more spooky. It's a little more serious. At least this, I've only actually played the first Silent Hill, and I haven't beaten it. But it was scary, even on the PS1. I'd be worried what Resident Evil, what Capcom's team would do to it. Okay, we have a treasure map. The underground. Oh, here we go. 6-winged unborn key. You're saying Capcom is actually one of the best. Actually, Capcom's probably one of the best pure old school single player game companies. Well, yeah, but we're not fucking talking about that, are we? We're talking about modern Capcom. And what I'm saying is what Capcom has done to this Resident Evil, I wouldn't want to see done to the original Silent Hill. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the great days of Capcom. I have an article describing. Okay, you're talking about modern Capcom, but then you're also saying that they're one of the best pure old school single player game companies. Resident Evil, Devil May Cry, Street Fighter. So I don't know what you're talking about. Phoenix Wright, Mega Man, great RPGs, Monster Hunter. I have an article on a 90s Kid about why Capcom is the most underrated game publisher developer. They're right up there with like Nintendo for what they've been able to accomplish. Sounds like a clock. Is she hiding somewhere?
The entire bloodline of House Domitresk is done in by the likes of you?
The Duke. I don't like him. He's an ex-boyfriend. It's very awkward. She's transfixed by him. She's scared of the Duke. Alright, where's the kitchen? The kitchen! We're gonna go to the kitchen! Straight. Oh, I gotta go through her to get to the kitchen. Unless I go to the right and around the main hall. Okay, straight through the main hall, dining room, and left. Alright. Where'd you go? I'm hiding. Nice. It's fun to hide from her. So we fought one of her daughters up in that one room. We fought another daughter in that round room. Have we killed all three? She did say the entire bloodline, so I would assume we did kill all three. Ooh, the music is very, very oppressive. Boogity boo! Inky boy. Another one was sent to the cellar. She had only spilled some soup. Everyone knows what happens when you're sent to the cellar. You're never seen again. They drain your blood, your soul cursed to wander the halls. I went looking for her, and when I found her, she was just skin and bones. So skinny and hot, and gnawing on a rat carcass. Not so hot. I suspect it'll be my turn next. Twitch doesn't want you to miss a thing. Kitchen. Dungeon. The visuals are nice. The atmosphere is nice. I think we've been here before. Hey Solace, welcome buddy. How you doing? Are you podcasting this or are you watching this? It reminds me of that old religious song. God is watching us. God is watching us. There's a locked door we now have a key to. Ah, there it is right there. Okay, that's what I thought. It would be at the end of this thing. That was gray. Man, Lena, you have such a good memory for this stuff. It's really impressive. Wow, the sound design is really well done. Dark Souls. Oh, Crystal Skull. All right. Dallas is watching this as a podcast, so we need to describe. All right, we're in a really nice place. Oh, it's totally not a dungeon. There's grass everywhere. Naked ladies. So many naked ladies, and they're all like, Solace, come watch us. Oh, we'd love to show you things that your mother used to do. It's a weird game, Solace. Man, I'm getting a lot of money down here. I wonder if I can create some shotgun shells. Can I? Nope, you can't. You might hang on, Mamodo. There's a lot of crystal skulls. Indiana Jones and Dan Aykroyd would be very proud of me. Crystal Skull Vodka. It's a really nice vodka. It's very smooth. Created by Canadian Dan Aykroyd, mostly known for being in the Blues Brothers movie. He was the guy that was the straight man, not super funny. He's pretty funny guy. He's a comedy legend. But I wouldn't sit down and be like, oh yeah, I'm going to watch a whole bunch of Dan Aykroyd. Horky, also known for apparently having Asperger's. That makes a lot of sense. His impressive ability to be a straight man, and he never breaks. Hello. You shall not get in there. All right. So, Solace, we're in a room now, a secret room we unlocked, and when you come into the room, a portcullis comes up and surrounds the treasure in here. So we need to find a way through. One thing they added in Resident Evil 8 is that you just press X. Break. Oh, he was great in Tommy Boy. I think he kind of comes in as like a late cameo in that one. How about John Candy? Is John Candy overrated? Is he more like it's this personality, he's so lovable kind of thing? I did beat Resident Evil 7 Inc. And it was a pretty interesting experience. There's a pipe bomb in this room. Well, I guess I'm going to use this pipe bomb and throw it at that broken wall over there. Yeah, I think this game's for furries, if furries were into... Well, but the women are pretty hot in this. The daughters were so hot. Ah, that would be freaky in VR, all those rocks flying towards you. And Ethan died. Handgun ammo, thank you. Am I going to need a handgun? Crystal fragments. Use another pipe bomb on these boxes? It looks like I'd like to go around them. What's going on with this flame? Anything in particular? Gotta light the torches. The flame shall light the way. Aykroyd is a big character in Tommy Boy. He's the opposing car parts maker. Oh, that's right. It's not a cameo later on. Thank you very much for correcting me on that. They will light the way. Oh, I see. That's fun. Very Zelda-esque. I'm smashing myself into these lanterns. Use the knife. Whoa. This is difficult. Shooting them worked. Can I touch this now? No problem. It's a physics game. It's like a Half-Life puzzle. Wow. But they lose their momentum really quickly. Oh, I see. So maybe push it back. Ammo, animals, you name it. I'm all about conversation. You got it there. I feel like you're channeling a Dan Aykroyd. You know what I really like about this puzzle? Is that it's kind of a... To me, it's a running joke that if you're in a room with a puzzle, it's difficult. And then you run around just shooting your gun like an idiot. Well, obviously, that's not how you're going to solve a puzzle. Because I remember playing Half-Life 2 for the first time when I was staying with a friend in England, and he had another friend staying with him. And this guy was really smart. And he's always like the coolest guy in the room and like kind of intimidated me, you know? Just his charisma. And I was playing Half-Life 2, and I was stuck in a spot, and I was jumping around shooting, and he went, "I don't think that shooting a gun has ever solved a puzzle." And in Resident Evil, you have to shoot these fucking fire things that touch each other. Is the game silly with how the ladies look in the game? You know what? No. I think the ladies are done really nicely because they're sort of like... They look like Harley Quinn. The daughters look like Harley Quinn with that like kind of smudged makeup, but it's blood. And then you find out later that they're actually made of bugs. And they're always trying to get close and like suck on your neck and stuff. And the mom looks like a mom. So I think it's supposed to appeal to teenage boys who are like have an Oedipus complex. They're like stuck at home furiously masturbating and they're like, oh, who's around? Oh, my stepmom. Oh. I think it's like that. Silly but enjoyable, very deadpan, ridiculous at times. All right, here's the treasure. It's some kind of a tomb. Some kind of a tomb in a casket. This is going to be a scare. Get ready. Get ready. Ugh, skulls. Oh, shit. The Azure Eye. Cool. That's my treasure, an Azure Eye. There's a lot of bones in here. There's literally a written note in the game that says something along the lines of, I know I get these old newspapers. I wonder why that pharmaceutical company logo looks similar to the symbol in our village. Maybe it has to do with this dude who stayed here all those years ago. Well, it's quite the game. Where is my Azure Eye? Treasure. A blue gemstone that looks like an eye. Valuable and combinable. Silver ring with a depression. Something could fit in it. How would I know what to put in it? Let's combine them. Combine. Could probably combine this to complete the ring. Ta-da! Look at that. Actually looks pretty nice the way that it's rotating around. And the eye follows you. It's always going to be a bit challenging because the first Resident Evil was campy just because voice acting was not really taken seriously in games at the time. So you just grabbed whoever and the writing was just like, whatever, it's just a video game. So when you're trying to replicate that, it's like if you tried to make another The Room. The Room works because Tommy Wiseau was trying his hardest but his skill was nothing. He had no business making a movie, but he's trying hard and he was allowed to make it. That's why it's campy and fun. If you try to make something that's campy and fun in that way, it's a little tougher. Azure Eye Ring. Very valuable. Okay, so what? I don't get to wear it. It doesn't do anything like makes monsters piss their pants or something. That would be cool. How come more monsters and creatures don't like piss their pants in front of you? And they make you touch it, touch the wet pee, and then your controller vibrates or gets super hot. You're like, oh no. Well, I don't know if Umbrella's behind this again. I mean, maybe the previous 7 times, but not this time. No. This is a different place. A different time period, right? Couldn't be Umbrella. I think you're really stretching the belief. Come on. Horky. That's actually pretty rude of you. You know, Umbrella Corp, they make great umbrellas. And to make those great umbrellas, they've made zombies. To see the effects of rain on the umbrellas. We tried to make an umbrella that could withstand the punishment of the worst rain, and we ended up creating biomutants and biohazards. The map is very intuitive. It changes colors. It's a magical map that tells you when you haven't found everything yet. So that's fun. Alright, I just found a key. Why is this brick a different color? Special secret. Don't just shoot everything. This isn't GoldenEye. You need to conserve your ammo. Oh, you're playing this one too, Horky? Nice. Alright. Oh, here's a door here. Look at that. Ah! Oh, nice try, dickface. This is where you fall down. A Marauder's map for items. That's a really good way to put it. This is still inside the castle, yeah. I've been playing other awesome games like Final Fantasy IX and Returnal. That's now annoying me, Returnal. Been doing top 20 episodes of music. Alright, we got everything. We can get the hell out of here. Boom, down, down, down. Well, I got a lot of money down here, so I guess I can just buy more shotgun shells. That's good. So they take the people that they punish them that work in the castle. They're just these lowly people. And they can do whatever they want with them. Papa did not come back from the castle. Candidates: Irina, Mihaila, Lois, Ingrid. Rejects: Dandora, Greta, Nadine, Camelia, Bianca, Melina, Astrid, Lyudmila, Rosalinda, Lina, Stefana, Gabriela. Are they Portuguese or Romanian? Oh, it's Romanian. Returnal. Here, I'll cut this part out of the video. Could there be a jump scare at the end of this hole? Wow. He is flexible. Nah. I think I've read this note. Oh, shit. Oh, it says this room hasn't been fully explored. Weird. But the map makes this room look a lot bigger. Or just this whole area, I guess. I hear the wind. Oh, right. This is where we fell. This, like, Alfred Hitchcock music. This L.A. noir suspense. It's pretty cool. Alright, we got a lot to explore here. There's an attic. And there are stairs. This music is so perfect. Like showing you a magic trick, explaining to do it, yeah. Exactly. You! Oh! Oh, I was panicking. Crystal wing, yeah. Stick that up my ass. I'm so used to the Returnal aiming pressure sensitive triggers on L2. It's weird to just pull right down and aim. I feel like I'm playing Duck Hunt. craft some shells? No. No, you cannot. Alright. You better switch. Oh, this is where we fought that really hot lady. I think. No, I could be wrong about that. I think I'm wrong. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Sleeping on the job, eh? A lockpick. Shoot the ladder. And get out. It's impossible to get that ladder down. This isn't where I came from. Oh, that's where I originally came from? Okay. So you're saying don't go back to where I came from? Well, you're like a reverse bigot. Don't go back where you came from. Stay in our country. It's ours together. Together we're stronger. Oh, that's where you need to go. Look at that golden light over there. What the hell was that thing doing up here? The music is so good. Wow. This sort of looks like something you'd see in Dark Souls. I guess that's probably the most exposure I've had to Gothic castles. Yeah, Solace is experiencing this as a radio drama. It's those horns. Something around the corner? Oh yeah, there you go, right around that corner. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. This is pretty fun on the rooftops with this great music and these gargoyles and seeing the countryside and the mist. The rooftops make me feel like I'm gonna fight a really difficult gargoyle boss. Oh, a crystal wing. I have really plentiful resources in this game. Going to the stairways. Going to the stairway. Oh, this music's so bloody nice. I love all these vases out here. Uh-oh. I'm getting a lot of handgun ammo. music is building to a crescendo. Huh? I've got the hook in my hand. I can never go back up that zip line. Or I can keep the hook. Does he have the hook in his inventory? No. Hey, it looks like a mask might be here. I'm gonna have to fight a boss or something. The Mask of Rage.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
His voice right there was really fitting for this music. Instead of like a noir voice. Film noir, that is. Okay. I should be able to get out. Alright, I can't go back up. I'm locked in at all corners. And there's a ladder here, so I'm just going to go down this ladder and nothing bad is going to happen at all. The ladder's down. Here I go. My back is exposed. Nothing's bad. When I turn around, Lady Dom's not going to be there saying, "You little whippet." Alright, I'm slowly turning around. Slowly. Oh, we're just in the elevator room. Perfect. Wow, they really learned a thing or two from Bloodborne. Alright, going down the elevator. Nothing bad could possibly happen here. That'd be cool if you're stuck in the elevator and something comes at you, like a shark. A land shark. A really clever land shark. Okay, nothing scary happened, but now the music's gone. This would be a real good time to give me a jump scare. When you think, got everything. Oh, the game just saved too. Have you tried Valheim? I hear that's amazing. Alright, guess I'll just go back to the puzzle area.
Stupid man thing!
Yeah?
You won't live long, even if you run!
Boy, she is terrible at this game. I really feel it's like my babysitter pretending to chase me. I'm gonna get ya! I'm gonna get ya!
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services. If it's just looking, window shop away. I've procured some new items for you, Mr.
A
Winter.
really sexual land shark. Rub my fin. The Duke's VA is a wonderful dirty man. Holy shit, look how much stuff I've gotten. All these crystal wings. A lockpick. What can I upgrade? What have you expanded? You can buy a... I don't see anything new. Hair trigger, high capacity mag, I don't want those. Maybe upgrades or something? No? Why did he say that? He hasn't increased anything.
This is all an investment, Ethan. Do let me know if you find anything else of value.
You didn't expand anything, you bullshit fucker. How dare you? The Duke's VA is wonderful. A real dastardly man. Elegant, but cheeky. With something to hide, but friendly all the way.
You will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
Come into the room, lady. Oh, I'm so scared. This happened in Resident Evil Village, where Where the house feels so terrifying. Every single room and every single action feels terrifying in Resident Evil 7. And then there's a point where you just know when you're in the main room, nothing's going to happen to you. Which is pretty rare in that game. This game, that happens a lot, where I think there's nothing to fear because I can go into a save room. They should lock the save room doors when she's after you. With her magic. That's what they should do. That's what I do. Maybe the guys who make Resident Evil games don't like it to be scary. And the whole time they're making it, they're like, no, it's too much. Oh, can we just make it a fun action game? I wonder what happens next.